Hi, it's Chef Mike, Fresh Acres Market. Today we're going to work with Fennel, which is in season year round. You want to find bulbs with big round head on the bottom. And we're going to be preparing braised fennel, Romano I call it. Is Parmesan cheese, garlic, olive oil, fresh parsley. These fronds at the end of the fennel, the tops of the fennel, they can be used to stuff a whole roast chicken like a roaster because the flavors go together very well. And also whole grilled fish. It's Mediterranean and very Italian thing to do is bruise them a little bit, stuff it in the cavity of the fish when you put it on the grill. So again, and they make a nice garnish too actually. The fennel itself, you want to cut the bulb in half down the center. The root end has to come off so that it's clean. And depending what you're using it for, in this case we're going to cut it and roast it. So it's going to soften a bit. But this inside core tends to be like the inside core of a cabbage. It goes pretty deep and it's a little more fibrous than the rest of the bulb, so you need to cut that center out. If there's some that remains, it's okay. And then once that's done, this angle's best because actually the fibers run this way, like a stalk in the celery when they run upward. So just cut it into thin slices this way. And you're going to, the rest of the ingredients, we're just going to lay it onto a sheet pan. You want to have your oven set as high as you can get it, 425 to even 450. What you want to do is cook this quickly, less than 16 minutes. You want to check it at about 12. It'll brown quicker and it'll lose less moisture that way. But it is an easy preparation that gives you a lot of flavor. You're not adding anything else to it. You're simply intensifying the flavor. Some of the moisture will evaporate, but that color that you're going to get from roasting in a high oven is going to give it that nice flavor. So salt and pepper. And a touch of olive oil. You can use a neutral oil for the oven if you choose, canola oil or vegetable oil. The important part is to use the olive oil or extra virgin olive oil when you go to toss the finished salad. That's where you're going to get flavor. The olive oil is for eating and all the other oils would be for cooking. What you do after it's roasted is cool it slightly. You mix it with some shredded Parmesan cheese. We have a world classics brand here. We also carry a very nice Parmesan Reggiano here at Fresh Acres. You can grate this one by hand. Just as good to buy it pre-grated if you want to save yourself some time. And that's it. This is a great dish with roast chicken. That's the first thing that comes to mind is roast chicken, but it's great with pork, beef roasts, things like that. A lot of flavor. It has a very distinct licorice flavor, but again, it goes well with any roast meats, roasted chickens. All these products, including the fennel, are available at Fresh Acres Market. The fennel, like I said, is a year-round product. And if you need any advice on food and wine pairings at all, you can go to Michael Quinlan at Table and Vine.
The braised fennel, Chef Mike mentioned, would be a perfect match with roast chicken. Chicken's one of those versatile meats. Poultry could go with white wine or red wine. A red wine, generally, you'd look for something a little lighter, like a Pinot Noir. But for a white wine, Chardonnay is a great match. This particular one is called Noco Chardonnay. This is made by two gentlemen that own a winery called Noco. This wine they make from grapes that they buy. They use no oak on the wine at all, so it's clean and fresh and pure, very easy to drink, and it's a great wine to have with almost any sort of food. The fennel here with the Parmesan, I think you get that great licoricey sort of thing. The cheese gives it such richness that the wine has the same sort of ripeness, same sort of oily texture in the mouth, and with a roast chicken it would just be a wonderful night. For food and wine pairing advice, come on by Table and Vine. I'm Michael Quinlan. We look forward to seeing you.